in the American League in the bat.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I don't know why they keep freezing.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. So his remarkable season continues as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate. I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And that's through for a hit. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
And stepping in, Harrison Bader entering play. He's currently 6th in the American League in runs batted in, but with a chance to add to that total right here. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. So stepping in is Austin Hayes, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Doesn't ask me to play right now because I'm playing.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judges under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. It's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Next, it'll be Kyle Stowers. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Because in the game, I'm still on the field, but over here I'm already batting. That is a big delay right there.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday. Another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Stowers is there, and he has it for the out. Now it'll be Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next here is Kyle Higashioka. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run.
A lot of my friends are going, oh, they mean Juan Soto. I don't think so. I think we
So
can
a
go with
two-run homer down the line in
Bellinger, I
left.
think his name
34 home runs now on the year as they
Japanese
push this
pitcher.
lead up to 9
Can't
now.
pronounce his name, so that's why I said Japanese pitcher. And maybe one more hitter. That's about it. Because if
Well, when a
we're
manager
staying
talks
with
about
Rizzo,
hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're
And we're
talking
staying
about.
with Torres.
One guy tees off, and the guy behind him
I don't
starts
think
to
when
feel
you
a little
said
bit
that,
more
if we let
confident,
go
a little bit more focused.
Torres.
The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
then we should go
Stowers is there to put it away and
Soto.
finally put it. At the plate now is Ramon Urias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
everything is
They've gotten a gut punch
understand
to
it's
start this
business.
game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have
But when-
to turn the
when did
scoreboards
you
off.
lose the
Everybody
love
do
of
their
baseball
job one at
and
bat
turn
at
it
a
into
time.
business?
No balls and a
Because when
strike
you
to
was a
count.
kid, you always wanted to be a professional ball player. I want to be a professional ball player. That's
Behind
all you
0-2
spoke about
now.
when you was a kid that wanted to play baseball.
Nothing in
But
2
once you make
count
it to the
and the
majors,
pitch.
Then they
Struck
say,
him
well,
out.
I'm demanding this amount. I'm
He's
worth
looked great
this
on the
amount.
bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change
Look
speeds
what happened with
effectively
Stanton.
has been a big reason
yeah, he
why.
worked
That was a
$300 million.
good change of
He
speed
wasn't
for the
worth it.
strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so
Mike
far.
Trout. I'm worth
Not surprised
300,
he's laid
400
on a
million.
heater right there.
Oh, he's
Just
not.
saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to
He
stay
hasn't won
back a
batting
little bit
title.
too
He
long.
hasn't won a home
Estrada
run title.
is facing his old colors in this one. He came
Good.
here by way of trade earlier this year.
Yeah, Matty, you
don't
mentioned
think
he's
he was
playing his
worth
former
300
club, and that
something
can get
million.
tricky sometimes.
Maybe
I don't
like
know if he's going to
250.
dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
Hit in the air down the right field
A lot
line.
of these guys nowadays, I mean,
And this will wind
they're
up
just
a
getting
foul
paid
ball.
outright too much money.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jahmai Jones. He flied out leading off the ball game. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Take a seat.
And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
And Bader,
Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Harrison Bader. Now the first pitch. Just short, hit hard.
But for me,
And the throw to first is in
just because
time,
he's
1
a
gone.
home run hitter doesn't mean that you have to trade him. I mean, the kid, he will go all out for a ball. Die.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning.
Crash
And the
against
bat
the wall,
next
he
will be
has to
Isaiah
get to catch the
Kiner
ball.
Falefa. From the stretch.
And then they let him go. It's like,
Lined hard to center
understand that,
field.
man. I would have kept him.
And that's into the outfield for
So
a
those
one-out
other
hit.
guys that needed to be gone.
Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there
Some
with
of
a
these rookies
triple.
also,
So he's into
Barca,
third with his
Aguero.
6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah,
Even
that tells you
Volpe,
what kind of an
everybody's like,
offensive player
"Oh,
he
he's
is.
the next
Very
star.
good at
He's
hitting the
better
ball
than
on the line,
less than
and
2 times.
honestly, he's got some decent
What type of
wheels on
batting
him
average
too.
is that?
And that
Come on.
sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra
And then
bases.
he's another one.
As he arrives
he
at
don't have
second
way
without
out.
a play, as also
he
on the
has a
play, a
great
run
glove.
comes
Look at his
across to
batting.
score. Cesar Valdez is going to
been
come on and
noticing the
pitch
last
here, and in
2
just
years,
the third inning, you have to think he'll be
back
asked to
away.
eat some innings. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from
Torres is
second will
always
stay put at
consistent.
third,
He's
so they're
always
runners at
either
the corners now with
260,
one away.
270,
That base hit
in
was
that area.
screaming
He's
off
always
the
in that
bat, and
area.
our show track
you
technology
can't
more than
expect much more
confirms
from
it.
him. Because he will
111
get to
miles an
20
hour was the
something home runs a
exit
year.
velocity of that line drive, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're
I
loaded
think
with one
for the
away.
Yankees to be
Dan, with that
contenders,
single, he's now 3/4
and
of the
they
way to
favored
hit for
Stanton.
the cycle.
Stanton
Toughest
has
one
to
still
start
on the
batting.
shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's your set it,
Let's
D-Roll.
forget
That's one
about
of
the
those that's
home
either got to
runs and
hit
get the
right down the
average
line
up
or
there.
one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Ron Salami.
Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a
I believe it.
performance for the ages at the plate.
That was
Yeah,
going to be
hey,
a
man,
massacre.
this big ball.
A swing and a drive
It was
sent
a
out toward the
massacre.
gap.
I want to say the
Gone!
fact that there's a beating
Back-to-back
going on right
jacks
now.
on back-to-back pitches. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, man.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Almost can't believe I'm
home
saying
run
this, but
derby
that was
out
the
there.
8th home run of the game for these guys.
Jesus
How about this
Christ.
offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those D-Roll where they say, hey, it's a good weather for a snowman, right? That A spot looks like it's snowman in the scorebook. 8 bombs so far in this game alone. Crazy.
Line toward right center.
Big bombs in
And this
the
is going to
23rd
find the
inning.
alley as he might have him double.
Imagine with the next, what, 6
As
more
a hitter,
innings that guy?
only feeling better than hitting a bomb is
really
driving
five
one into the
because
gap like that.
they only get
He
a bottom
hustled
of
out
the
of the
eighth.
box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. So here is Ryan Mountcastle. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Next up, DJ Stewart. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, they
That
dug
was a
themselves
mistake,
quite a
too.
hole, but they say the first thing you need to
Throw it
do
again,
when
see
that
what
happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Next for the Orioles,
First pitch on its way. Chance Cisco will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. This has been a staggering
Now we
display
know
of
he can't
power
go to
hitting here
fastball
today,
there.
guys. I
That
can't
was
remember
good.
the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, D-Row. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. It's probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic. He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. They get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Hayes is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Aaron Judge is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field.
That doesn't got the distance.
Hayes is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Giancarlo Stanton now. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate is Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch on its way. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hayes retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ramon Urias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's none. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
They're using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now to bat, Tyro Estrada looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing doing here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball for a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Row's round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Faldefa. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is DJ LeMahieu, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 18-2. Now Now into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Times that I've done it.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2
you know,
count, and the pitch.
There.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Park retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Up next, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. DJ Stewart is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Let's go with a hit and run.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Travis Lakins gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Anthony Rizzo. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kyle Higashioka steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes on the run for it. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Now at the plate, Harrison Bader flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side
has gotten out of hand.
At the plate, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Austin Hayes is retired to kick off the inning.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Come on, Blue.
2-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. And there's one down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Gleyber Torres, singled in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Stowers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right field.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hayes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the... Now here's the first offering.
Off for the Orioles.
Ramon Urias is in for the 3rd.
Urias.
Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next
Like
0-2
right now?
is swung on and missed. He got him.
Oh, God.
In now for the O's, Thairo Estrada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Next season starts.
Next will be the
I got
designated
the kids
hitter,
that are
Jemai
out of
Jones.
those.
He bounced out
He
last
got
time up.
down.
First offering.
Both catches, I think we losing. Jesus Christ, who else?
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. So here he is again, Giancarlo Stanton, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. Hit hard to short. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty
you know you
play.
got me mad, right,
The
for doing a
dive
play
and
like
the
that?
ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
And
Hey,
there's out
second
number
baseman
2.
running around for you.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Kyle Higashioka. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit in the air out
Did he get
toward
3?
left.
No.
Stowers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Ready now for Baltimore, Yolmer Sanchez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ryan Mountcastle comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh my God,
You know,
they
it's
did
great
not
to be
even
patient,
try.
make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 23-2 in tonight's game. The New York Yankees earn their 109th win, best in the division. Domingo Germán hangs win number 11 on his line, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Dylan Tate.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you can subscribe to my channel, and not only my channel but my son's channel. His YOLO Squad Gaming. He has better content. He's funnier, talkative. He talks a lot. I normally don't talk too much, especially when I get bored.